this lashings thing in prison.
Yes.
Well, I'd like to go to prison.
You'd rather go to prison than have 40 lashes?
Yeah, because I've always, you know, I'm a bit obese, so I've always wanted to do this sort of superhero thing. And I reckon if I got to prison, I'd have a pretty good chance of escaping, as in be like in Steve McQueen.
So you'd like to go to prison just to escape?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Isn't there a kind of an irony of wanting to go to prison so that you can escape? If you take the 40 lashes, you've escaped.
Yeah, but that just takes the fun out of it, doesn't it? I mean, what fun is there in 40 lashes, you know? You get
well,
if you go to prison,
let's explore that, shall we?
No. If you go to prison, you've got to escape the sort of rape scene in the shower, the old picking up the soap. You've then got to work out an escape plan. You've then got to carry out that escape plan and get out of the country without being caught by the authorities. And I think that would be a much more challenging option.
Do you really think you're that beautiful that male cons would want to rape you?
Oh, I think I certainly would be. I mean, I read a book on it once, and it's all about there's no women in there, and you've got to let your reproductive fuel out somewhere, haven't you? So up a man's arse is usually the best option. So I think they take anything.
But wouldn't you rather? I mean, who's the most beautiful woman in the world, as far as you're concerned?
Well, that's a tough question, really. I'm quite partial to Anne Widdecombe and probably Jordan.
Yes, of the two, which of them would you rather take a velvet riding crop to your bottom, Anne Widdecombe or Jordan? It's not a trick question.
Probably Anne.
You'd rather be
because if you think about it, imagine, you know, everybody knows that in the tabloids that Jordan is a bike, whereas Anne Widdecombe is sort of seen as a respectable politician. Imagine the front page headline: "Obese man of 20 stone knobs Anne Widdecombe." I think it would be a very good, very highly paid story in the Sun, wouldn't it?
It's such a diverting image. I'm going to have to let you go. And also the idea of that headline: "Obese man knobs Anne Widdecombe."
And I'll tell you what, if I saw that on the front of the Guardian, I'd buy it.
It's great. You'd buy it. There's a gap in the market that the sport newspaper has got a little bit sort of like the rest of them. I know it sounds like a name drop, but I had dinner with the guy who used to own it a while ago, David Gold, and he tells some lovely stories about how they just come up with stuff, or did. But who is it next on Skype, Stuart?
John Wright.
John Wright, excellent. Hey.
God bless you.
Yes, this is Tony Deloge, and I'm running for district selectman, and I'm trying to secure your family vote.
Uh-huh.
May I run by some of our policies?
Okay.
All right, what is your biggest problem in the area?
Our son that lives next door.
Oh, could you explain that to me?
He's causing us problems, trying to take everything that we've got. But, I mean, I don't think you can do anything about that.
You're very wrong.
Well,
The first thing I would do, and let me run this by you, we would surround him with military personnel.
Yeah.
Surround the house. We would call him out. If he did not come out, we would send in smoke bombs. When he came out, we would immediately handcuff him and take him down and start questioning him. Why is he doing this to his parents? How do you feel about that?
Well, we'll just have to wait and see if it comes to that.
Well, it smells like it's coming to that. What is your first name?
I'm Virginia.
Yeah, I call you Ginny?
Yes.
All right, it smells like it's coming to that. What is his name, the son's name?
His name is Johnny West III.
Johnny West III.
Yes.
All right, let me tell you what we're going to do to this young man. He's not a favorite of mine. I've got people in my family who did the same thing. And I took my son up to a cliff and pushed him off.
Up to a cliff?
Yes, ma'am.
And pushed him off?
You got to be strict with him.
Well, let me just run by you what he has done and what he's trying to do.
Go ahead.
All right. He has come in the house and taken one bedroom full of furniture, and he got all of the CDs and the deed, and his father's name is on it, but he won't give them back to us.
When do you want me to surround the house? Because I could shoot tear gas in there and get that little fart out there and beat the crap out of him.
Well, I have to let you talk to his father about that.
Please, let me talk to his father. I'm trying to secure your vote.
Hello?
I'm candidate Tony DeLoge, and I'm running for district selectman. I'm willing to beat the living crap out of your kid. How do you feel about that, Johnny?
I feel fine about that.
All right, that's my platform. You remember, DeLoge beats the crap out of kids. Do I have your vote?
Just a minute.
All right, I'll wait.
I'm here.
Jenny, are you both on?
Yes.
All right, this is candidate Tony DeLoge, and I'm running for district selectman. And what I said to you both, if I get your vote, I will surround your neighbor's house, which is your son, tear gas it, pull him out, beat the crap out of him, get the CDs back, get the deeds back, whatever you want. All I need your vote.
Well, you got it.
All right, doll baby. Thank you for talking to me, and God bless the West.
You too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Now, guys, that's the way to do it.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, John. Quality. Okay, let's roll this phone line thing then that Oscar suggested a bit earlier. We'll just roll a few phone calls up to about 2 minutes to 10. Take the last of the emails, Matt, if you can just crunch them up. Hi, you're on.
Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
A little bit early, but... Okay, so we've got this rolling phone thing. 01243 55 60... 55 60 60 is the number. Oscar said, why don't you just...
There's a reason why, it's because it's not ringing.
Okay. I was hoping that we were going to be able to play some comedy out of that, but no, go on.
Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm really well, sexy, thank you.
I'm good, sweetie. Oh, my God. You love my big fucking dicker ass, don't you?
Okay, thank you very much indeed.
You can see the sharp contrast there, can't you, in what was good and what was bad about Zoo calls.
Hey up.
I once had an IT teacher called Colin, and he smelt like tuna.
Canned tuna is a very deep aroma, hasn't it? Yeah, that was a great quality call from John, but it was more than the Zoo call, wasn't it? It was one of those planned things.
Yeah.
Hi, you're on.
Good night, Tommy.
Can be very sexy words, can't they? Good night. That's good. That worked for me. She was right in there up against, the lobe of your ear with that one. Okay, well, we've got a run of calls. That's good. Keep them tight. Hi, you're on. Good. Yeah. Okay. Meaningless and good. 3, 2, 1, and...
Spot on timing.
Yeah, I know, that's right. I've done this broadcasting thing before. Go ahead, you're on.
Hello, here's your movie commercial of the week.
Okay.
They're beautiful, they're warm, and they're willing. But where have they gone? Find out what happens to pretty girls who disappear one day only to wake up the next in the world's wildest hellhole of bizarre cruelty. Island of Lost Girls. Don't miss Island of Lost Girls.